Panda-monium is sweeping the nation. Two new giant pandas are making their eagerly awaited public debut at the San Diego Zoo. So joining us to discuss is Wildlife Ambassador with the San Diego Zoo Wildlife Alliance, Marco Wendt. Good morning, Marco.
Good morning, my friend. Thanks for having me today.
Yeah, so who are these new giant pandas and how are they settling in so far?
Oh, they're doing so good. Just the other day, I was watching the male, Chuan, go into the pool and explore his habitat, munching on some bamboo. And so in case your viewers aren't aware, we have two giant pandas we want to offer all the public to experience. So we have our 5-year-old male, Chuan. Now, Yun means cloud, and Chuan means big river. So his name is Big River of Cloud, and it's super fitting for him. He's what I would call a really laid-back panda, you know? He likes to sleep in, he likes to munch on his bamboo all day, take his long midday nap, a very chill kind of experience. And we also have our female. Now, she's a 4-year-old female. Her name is Xin Bao. Now, that means precious treasure of prosperity and abundance. And it's super fitting, I think, because, you know, giant pandas in general, they represent wildlife conservation, peace, and friendship. Now, she is a very intelligent panda, very curious to boot, I might add. So they're very different personalities, but I think the public is going to fall in love with them 100%.
They are cuties indeed. So what kind of preparation has gone into making sure that the pandas feel at home in their new environment?
Yeah, you know, friend, I'm very proud to say we are very good at what we do. So whether it be a giant panda, a platypus, or even a magpie goose, we offer species-specific behavior for a variety of different animals. So when you come to Panda Ridge here at the San Diego Zoo and you enter underneath this wonderful entrance here, you're going to be immersed in a vibrant area of southwestern China, the bamboo forest, the steep cliff faces, the rolling valleys, and you will be just inspired by the vibrancy of Mother Nature. And when you see those giant pandas, whew, you'll absolutely become an ally for wildlife, like 100%.
Well, it looks like the perfect environment. Now, can you discuss the diplomatic and conservation efforts that help to bring new pandas back to the United States?
Absolutely. You know, we can't do the work alone, my friend. You know, we are San Diego Zoo Wildlife Alliance, but alliance is a key word. We have collaborations all over the world. So it could be an orangutan, right? Or it could be a jaguar in South America, or again, the giant panda. We're working very closely with our partners in China, the China Wildlife Conservation Association. And we've had about a 30-year relationship with our partners out there. And I'm proud to say that in the past, we were to move the giant panda status from endangered to vulnerable. And hopefully now in the future, by sharing species-specific information, like maybe their physiology, what they love to eat in specific parts of the year, we can share that information to our partners out in China to help further the protection and support of these vibrant animals.
Yeah, and protecting the species is really important. And you kind of touched on this a bit, but can you expand a bit on how moving forward you plan to continue those efforts to preserve and protect this iconic species?
Yeah, absolutely. When we started this partnership with our partners out in China, there wasn't a lot we knew about the giant panda. But again, sharing that information, we can positively impact these wonderful animals. In the future, there's specifically these isolated populations of giant panda that really need our protection and support, specifically with the diversity of genetic information. You know, diversity is not just important for human beings, but also for wildlife conservation as well. And to remind the public and your viewers that when you come support a giant panda, you're helping out a variety of other species in the area as well. Giant pandas is what we refer to as a flagship species, sort of an umbrella species. By supporting a giant panda, you're supporting a variety of other animals and plants, like the snow leopard, or the crested ibis, or the takin as well, or even the Chinese alligator. There's so much abundance and diversity in that region, so it's a no-brainer to showcase these giant pandas here at the San Diego Zoo. And when you come to visit us, don't forget, we're a nonprofit organization. So simply by walking into our conservation parks, or maybe buying a plushie or enjoying some delicious food, you're directly helping out in conservation efforts worldwide, and you'll become an ally for wildlife. And I think it's a no-brainer, I think, right? You got to come visit us here at San Diego Zoo.
Yes, Marco, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you, friend.
It's not too late to take that summer vacation you've been thinking about. So for more information, visit sandiegozoo.org.